What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Cigars and Whiskey for our next review. Today's review is going to be the Torano Teal wrapper, or also known as the L-075. This is a Nicaraguan wrapper. The binder is Sumatran, and the filler is Dominican and Nicaraguan. Now, this cigar is a 6x60 Gordo. As you can see, it's a large size. I know they have one other size that I've seen is the 5x50 Robusto. This size is a box of 20. Right now, it's averaging about $50 on a lot of the websites. Cigar International, Famous Smoke, JR Cigars. I've seen them all around that price point. So it is a really, budget-friendly type of cigar. This is a newer style for Torano. In the last couple years, they've went to this color banding. They have some other versions out there, but this is going to be a full medium stick. It's not going to go any stronger to that. I mean, everything I've ever read and everything that I've tried, as far as this stick specifically, it doesn't go above that full medium. So if you're a medium smoker, this is perfect. If you're mild, this might be a little stronger for you. And if you're a full flavored cigar guy or gal, it might be okay, like a breakfast cigar for you if you're used to something a little stronger, kick in the face. So with that said, let's go ahead and take a look at it. As you can see, it is a dark, looks like a dark chocolate wrapper there. Really minimal veins, tight seams. I mean, again, 60x60, definitely a great looking stick for, being what it is. 20 cigars for 50 bucks. I mean, shoot, who can't beat that kind of a deal? So if you're looking for it, it's out there. But let's go ahead and get into the pre-draw, and I'll be right back with that. Now, since we are trying this 60x60, I like to use my straight cutter. A lot of guys like to do the V-cut or maybe even a punched, but if I'm going to cut it flat, make sure you got a massive cutter. If you have, I say that because there's a difference. You have this style of cutter, which is actually made for larger ring gauge cigars. As you can see, it's made for up to a 70 or 80 ring gauge. And then you have your standards, as you can see, a little bit smaller. So with the smaller ones, you can still cut it. You're just going to barely nick the cap. Sometimes people like that, some people don't. Again, it's all your preference, has no specific better or worse. It's how you prefer to smoke it. Some guys prefer a punch, some guys prefer a V-cut, so it just all depends. And V-cut, for those who don't know, is like a channel cut. It cuts it at the top and it looks like a V, so very simple. But like I said, not a big deal. You pick what you like. So let's go ahead and check this out. I am getting like a cocoa and a baking spice off the cold draw. Getting a little bit of a coffee leather profile off the foot. Man, you can't beat that. I mean, that's what I'm always looking for, is a good stick. So let's go ahead and we'll light it up. Torano, I'll refer to it as teal. This is L-075. I think teal is easier to remember. But anyway, we're getting a lot of the cocoa, a little bit of like an espresso almost coffee. Little hints of pepper on the back of the palate. Lots of smoke off the cigar. Off the retrohale, we're getting a little bit of that leatheriness. But overall, it doesn't seem like it's going to be a too complex cigar for you. So, if you're starting out with cigars and you're cutting your teeth on some newer cigars you haven't tried, budget-friendly cigars, definitely this is a recommendation from me to try it. Just so you can get those subtle profiles